When you get into that internship, they're going to give you a project and they're going to see how quickly you can get the project done. If you can do that project in half of your internship's time, obviously that's going to be really good. Another thing is the quality of your work. You can measure that by how many times your code needs to be reviewed until it's submittable. At the beginning of the internship, you write code and then it's trash and it needs to be reviewed many, many times because you don't know the code base yet. But ideally, by the end of the internship, your code should be reviewed with nits and landing with 1 or 0 revisions. Lastly, after you finish that project, what is that thing that you do afterwards? If you propose improvements on top of your project, maybe you propose a new project entirely, like that's like a really strong internship performance.
Most of the time, internship projects should be pretty well scoped. They're really just trying to see if you can do some basic coding. During my junior year, my internship was at Google. I was halfway through the internship and I had submitted like 300 lines of code. And I look at my friend and they've submitted 11K lines of code. And I'm like, oh shit. While lines of code is definitely part of the metrics that people might use to evaluate your productivity, they also look at other things. So for me, I wrote a really complex design doc that explored a lot of pros and cons of different approaches.